What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mel's Vlogs and welcome to another gaming episode here on my channel. Today's episode we're going to be taking a look at just some of the brand new content that's come to Gran Turismo 7. I'm super excited for this. If anyone knows me, anyone knows my channel, Gran Turismo 7 and VR, it's the only way to play this game. So we're not going to be taking a look at the power pack in this episode. We are going to be taking a very quick look at some of the Spec 3 content. So we're going to be taking a look at some brand new cars and the two brand new tracks as well. So just before we do get going, you can see that it's just gone to a very quick cut screen there saying that power pack is now open with that vessel there. Really very excited to get stuck into that lot, but that's going to come in a future episode. So today's episode, as I said, we're going to be looking at a couple of new cars and both of the new tracks as well. So let's crack on and let's see what some of this new content is like. I've just realised I've got over 9 million credits because I got 5 million credits in the power pack, which was very nice. Welcome as well. I just got to just over 4 million myself. We're going straight for the Ferrari, of course. There's two Ferraris, if I recall, to buy. We are only going to be buying the GT3 one in today's episode. So that is the ordinary one, 500,000. Not too bad. And then if we just have a look at, I'm just looking at some of the other ones I've got to look at that machine. Wow. But that's not what we're here to buy today. It's the GT3 296. It looks absolutely stunning. So we're going to take a very quick look at this for our first time in VR. I'm so excited for this car. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Wow. My goodness. Oh my god, if you've not tried this in VR, guys, honestly, it's just on another level. I cannot play this game in flat screen anymore. Wow, that just looks insane. Oh my goodness. Wow. And I'm playing on the base PS5, but that looks crystal clear. Look at the details on that wheel. My goodness, that looks good. Just take a look around the back. Wow, you're proper crammed in here, but look at the detail. Wow. That is simply astonishing. 1.2 million, not hesitating. I was saving up for the P1 and I may still get that eventually. I've got my Lando Norris helmet on there, as you can see. Massive Lando fan. But what a beautiful car that is. Don't forget the car level cap has also gone up now to level 70. It was 50. It's now level 70. So we're going to take a look at one of the new tracks. Okay, let's go over to World Circuits. There it is there, the Yas Marina circuit in the United Arab Emirates. Such an iconic track. When Formula One visits this track, it looks sensational. We're just going to do just a couple of laps in this car, and then we'll do a couple of laps in one of the other cars that I'm going to buy as well. So we're just going to do time trial. We're not doing anything fancy, and it's going to be my first time ever driving around this track. So no haters in the comments. Please don't expect a faultless lap. You know, for a brand new circuit, you need to probably do 100 laps on it before you really start to get familiar. So I don't expect to do very well in this. In fact, I've not played an awful lot of Gran Turismo 7 at all. I'm just going to buy some soft tyres there. Yeah, I've not played an awful lot lately, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm a little bit rusty anyway, but no haters if I don't do a perfect lap, of course. So expect me to go off on corners because I just don't know the track. But, oh, wow, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. VR, going down the wrong VR is just sensational in this game. It truly is. Cannot play this in flat screen mode anymore. Really excited for this circuit. Brand new car as well. Brand new car and a brand new circuit. It's going to take an awful long time before I get somewhat decent on this. This car is handling decent as well. I'm not normally the biggest Ferrari fan. If anyone knows me, I am McLaren, and just recently the Porsche GT3 RS is my go-to cars, but this car feels pretty special as well. I just can't believe how clear it all looks, honestly. I mean, you're not getting the same effect, of course, Yeah, but that rear view mirror there, it's crystal clear in my headset. The dash, the steering wheel, oh, gone somewhat wide there, is just crystal clear. My word. You know, and this is just one of those games when, you know, whenever I put on the headset, it just blows my mind every single time. It just looks fantastic. A sense of speed as well. Just got to get used to all the braking points, the cornering. There's a lot to master, and we're coming up to the very iconic part of this track as we turn this corner. I can't wait to be racing this in the dark. This bit here looks absolutely fantastic. Wow. Just so... I'm blown away by how clear it looks. Oh, I've gone off a little bit there. Like I say, don't expect good laps at the minute, guys. If I can come in at under 2 minutes, I'd be very happy with that. And I have 1:58.7. Do you know what? For my first ever time in a brand new car, that's not awful, is it? To be fair, see my ghost car in front now. Like I say, any new kind of track, you've probably got to do 100 laps on it before you really start to, you know, before you know the track inside out. This is at the very beginning of my second lap in a brand new car as well. Not normally, you know, as I said, I'm not a big fan of the way Ferrari handles, but this one feels decent. This feels nice. I just can't believe how good it looks, guys, honestly. If you like your racing games and you love Gran Turismo 7, but you don't have a VR, I think, you know, there's no better time to actually buy VR now anyway, with regards to the price. It's something else, it really is. You know, and I don't drive in real life, so to put me in a driving seat in these supercars does feel very special indeed. So I'm not doing quite as good on my second lap as I was my first, and I find that, you know, sometimes, you know, considering I've never done it before, I actually have a better lap the first time I do it. It's because I start to overcompensate. I start to remember where straights are and cornering and so on like that. But until you've practiced it, you will get it wrong, and that's why you generally, for me personally, my first lap is often better. I'm looking forward to coming around this circuit in the McLaren just to see how that does in the GT3 RS, the Porsche as well. I'm just interested to see what sort of times I can get with that. Oh, I'm all over the place, but that is okay. Right, okay. So that is going to bring... let's end that one there. We're going to try a different car now, and we will try a different track. Should we try a different track first? I think we'll try a different track first, but look at that. Just looks so good. I've watched a lot of videos lately of both Rennsport and Project Motor Racing side by side up against Gran Turismo 7, and for me GT7 still looks a hell of a lot better. What you're looking at now is some of the new content as well that's been added, so it's all of your after racing. So for those that take it that little bit more serious, you can check out how well you've done, different graphs and charts and so on like that. It's a little bit deep for me, to be fair. I don't really know what some of it means. I know what some of it does mean, but you know, look at all these graphs and charts and so on like that. But no, that's a bit too much for me at this stage. Okay, so let's make our way and find where the second circuit is. I'm really excited as well to go up against Sophie 3.0. If you remember, I've done a whole series where I went up against Sophie 2.0, and that was fantastic fun. I will be doing a new series there. So we're going to go to the Villeneuve circuit now. Again, I've never raced on this one. I don't think I have. We're going to do pretty much the same conditions. Beautiful looking circuit, it really is picturesque. I don't recall I've ever raced on this one either, in any other racing game I mean. Okay, right. Feels quite narrow just there already. Oh. Okay. Okay, held that well. It's shorter than the previous circuit as well. I think this one has a 1,000 metre straight at the end of this one. It's always lovely to welcome new tracks into Gran Turismo. This one feels quite narrow. Going to get some tense racing when you've got 20 cars on track here. Yeah, but as I was saying, I probably will do a series where I go up against Sophie AI 3.0. That's such good fun. Going up against Sophie. Very challenging, and I manage. In fact, I'm not going to spoil it. I will leave a link into that series at the end of this video. So if you are interested in watching that, just click on the... Oh, I've gone a bit wide there. Just click on the link at the end of this video and it will take you to that playlist. Anyway, let's get back to this. Yeah, it's a very, very narrow circuit, this is. Pretty empty grandstands for a time trial. Just concentrating around that bit there. .141.1 my first lap. We'll just do one more and then we'll go and buy a second car and we'll try that on one of the circuits as well. Feel very low down in this car, but I think it is one that I could get used to racing in, that's for sure. So Ferrari, not normally my go-to team. Oh, I've took that way too quick and wide. Uh-oh. And there goes my ghost car flying past me. I was doing alright there. Like I say, it's going to take many laps before you get very good at this. I can't tell you how many laps I've done around Spa, how many laps I've done around Brands Hatch to get used to those circuits. You're just going to have to do it and put the time and effort in. It feels good to be back in Gran Turismo. Little bit of oversteer. Good sense of speed. I think it makes you get a good sense of speed as well. Oh, I'm doing that far too quick because I'm talking. You do get a good sense of speed as well because the track is quite narrow, so it makes it feel a hell of a lot faster. Right, let's just pull over there because I'm not trying to break any records, just doing that. Good track though, I enjoy that. I like both of these new tracks. Okay, we're going to take a look at the new Mines. I've never heard of that, Mines. Let's have a look at what this is. Oh, that looks nice. It's another Nissan. I don't normally go or like these type of cars an awful lot. I appreciate them. Oh, that looks nice. I do appreciate them, of course, but it's not ones that I normally go gooey after. The Skylines and so on. This is nice. I didn't quite catch how much this one was. We'll have a look afterwards. Decent interior. I mean, 3 million credits. Not happening. I'm not paying 3 million for that. What else have we got? Let's just take a look. Where are we? Let's go back. What else have we got? Ah, there we go, Polestar. Let's have a look at that. This is an electric car. from Sweden. Different colours, all very bland, grey, gloomy colours. That's nice. Let's have a look at this in the VR showroom. Oh, wow. Wow, this car's huge. Oh, that looks very nice though. Those wheels are huge. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Wow, that looks stunning. That does look very good in VR, guys. Oh, turn it on and wow. I mean, that there, you know, in VR, it's like I can just grab, you know, I can just reach out and touch that screen. Let's have a look around the back. Oh, so good. This looks fantastic. Sorry if the screen is bobbing around a little bit there. That's 120,000, so that will be a 100% purchase. Not going to purchase it just yet. We are going to be heading over to the Legend Car section because I believe there's one there for us to buy. And that is the... I can't think what it's called now. Ah, there it is there. The Renault eSpace F1. Let's have a look. 2 million credits. Wow. I don't know if I'm going to buy... Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that. What a beast of a machine that is. Wow, that looks so good in VR. Wow. 2 million credits though. Do I buy it? I suppose, you know, I did get 5 million credits with it, so... Oh, wow. I felt like I'm right on top of that steering wheel. It's quite basic inside, isn't it? Wow. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Oh, I don't know what to do. It's quite an iconic looking car, isn't it? Should we have this as our second car to buy? What should I do? What should I do? Hovering, thinking about it. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Right, bought it. We bought the eSpace F1. Let's give that a go. And this is going to be our second car that we look at in today's video. Look at that. That is a beast. I can't wait to see what some of the skins are in that. As my collector level goes up to level 48 now. There's a couple more menu books as well, I believe. Or I think there's 4 new menu books that's available. So we're going to go straight back to the Yas Marina circuit, around about the same conditions, afternoon, and let's just see how this car handles around this track. Know nothing about this type of car. I've done a 150/87 as you can see in the Ferrari earlier on. That time I will get a hell of a lot better. Let's put my racing softs on. That's always a given. I'm so close to the steering wheel. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Steering feels very stiff. Wow. That steering feels right now. Turning circle. Wow. That's quick though. My word. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to. This needs a few tweaks, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. But it's quick. Very quick indeed. But that turning. Okay, we'll just do a couple of laps here. Wow, this turning's going to take some getting used to on this. Feels very quick. Look at that simple dash as well. Not a lot of information is being fed to you in this car. Oh, dread to see how this bit's going to go. Oh. Wow, I can't believe just how tight that is. I've just managed to keep it on track there, but this is going to be fun. I do like this car already. Just need to tweak it somewhat. Giving the tyres a hard time there. What a beautiful circuit this is. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you would like to see. I'm definitely going to do a Sophie 3.0, but I think there's only one place really to kind of start, and that's in the new Power Pack content, isn't it? 50 races there where you have practice, you have qualifying, you have practice, qualifying, race, all the thrills of a proper race weekend, which just sounds fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. But for this particular race, I think let's just pull over now. Wow, that was fantastic. Let me just have a look. So 2 minutes. So I was only, 2 seconds behind the Ferrari. But as I said, please ignore the lap times because they will rapidly decrease. I'm hoping the more I practice on these tracks. Okay then guys, that is going to bring an end to a very quick look at some of the new content in the Spec 3 update here on Gran Turismo 7. I'm super excited to get stuck in to the power pack stuff now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this one, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribing is absolutely free and it really does help out my channel more than you ever know. Let me know in the comments as well what you thought of today's episode and what content you are looking forward to seeing. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.